everyone, it's Gail here with my latest journal. So many of you have been making sewing journals and have inspired me to do my own take on that. So I used the kit by Artymaze, I think it's just sewing journal kit. And so you'll see one of the images from that on the front here. This is a 9x12 clasp envelope. I covered it with pattern paper and distressed it all up. Layered a lot of crochet, lace, and such on the front. And then some fibers and this flower. And then it's just got the Tim Holtz closure and seam binding lace to match the flower. So the other thing I did with this one is I left all the strings, and that's a Nick the Booksmith thing. And so as she says, if they bug you, cut them off. So whoever gets this journal, if they don't like the strings hanging, they can just remove them. So going inside, there is on the front cover inside, there's a belly band. This comes with the kit. I made a little journaling card, and then I also have tucked in there a little book of extra paper that I just I made from the instructions on a pattern. And I didn't decorate the paper at all because it's beautiful. It definitely stands on its own. All the backs of the paper, I have the line from the kit on there. Everything's coffee dyed. There's a lot of vintage ephemera in here. If you watched my antique mall haul, I got a great big bag of sewing notions, and I've included some of that in the journal. This, for instance, is an iron-on patch, and I made a pocket from it, layered some muslin, cheesecloth, and crocheted, and then put a tsunami rose image on the pocket. So in there we have a big tag from the kit, just some extra paper. Oops, get in there, and a homemade tag, and then some tsunami rose ephemera. So that all goes in that little pocket. Tuck here, a banner tuck that I just put some homemade tags in there, and the little flower is made from pattern paper. A little stamping here and there in this book. Some fun lace on the edges here and there as well. This little tuck, I did some Her Melinda tags and enjoyed adding those. They really fill up a page and give you extra journaling spot. That's Tsunami Rose. Some pockets of it. This is just embossed file folder. I have just a coffee dyed piece of Tsunami Rose ephemera, a guest check that I decoupaged a napkin on, and a homemade tag in that pocket. Some more ephemera, another Her Melinda tag, and a Tsunami Rose vintage tag. This little tuck spot I just embossed on cardstock and rubbed over it with an ink pad, and then I added in, I just poked holes with my pokey tool and put some real snaps on there. And in that pocket there's one of the envelopes from the kit, and I actually didn't glue that because I thought it could be extra journaling spot. Made this tag. It's just it's some dictionary paper and just a stamp. This is one of the vintage finds that was in my bag, and I copied it onto cardstock, distressed it up, but it was an old needle book, Happy Home needle book. Thought that was so cool. So tuck that in there. This is pretty chock full of vintage finds, which is kind of a fun thing, a little stamping there. This tuck spot, I embossed coffee dyed file folder, added a little crochet to that. Tsunami rose with coffee dyed paper on the back. And these are the tags that come with the kit. I just left them together and copied them on copy paper so that they'd fold up and be extra journaling area there. This little pocket comes with the kit. I just have some Paper Studio coffee dyed paper in there as a just a little journaling card. But so that I just added some crochet lace to it and sewed it in. This is a double belly band, just some pattern paper, some cheesecloth, and some buttons. This journaling card comes with the kit, and that is in the top belly band. In the back belly band, another Hermelinda tag. And this is from the kit, just on coffee dyed paper. Some of the pages are glimmer misted. I used copper glimmer mist in this book. This is a Patricia pocket. I put one of the little needle envelopes in the lace pocket that I have down below. I think 3 little needle envelopes come with the kit. And then I just tucked in there again a little journaling space, Tsunami Rose tag with a flower on top, and one of the dress form tags that come with the kit, and that's in this first pocket. And then in the back have one of the journaling cards that comes with the kit, and I have some extra paper that I just folded up and tucked in there. This tuck spot, the spool comes, there's several of them that come with the kit, and here is journaling paper. And then this, I made a journaling card out of. My friend Diane had that, and she said she thought it would go good with this journal, so she let me borrow that to copy. This is the middle of the signature in the beautiful, beautiful paper. I hid the sew-in with an envelope, and I've closed the envelope with a bottle cap that I got at the antique mall. And then inside is, again, some of the journaling paper that she provides in the kit. And then that just tucks down into the bottle cap. Another one of the spool tucks. This is some of the vintage ephemera that I got, and I just put coffee dyed paper on it. Homemade tag, and then some more paper from the kit that I didn't use on the pages, so I just used it as extra writing spot in here. This is a library pocket, and I put one of the little needle envelopes in there, and I had distressed it up and decoupaged on napkin on that. Another piece of the ephemera that I got at the antique store with coffee dyed paper, and this is some more Paper Studio leftovers. A time card that I decoupaged a napkin onto, again one of the little needle envelopes, and homemade tag. Another Hermelinda out of the Paper Studio paper. That goes in there. And then a journaling card from the kit, and an index card with some vintage crochet lace. Tucks right in there. This is the other side of the pocket that comes with the kit, again with a little bit of journaling paper in there. This is a bag pocket, and in there, these are 2 pieces that I got from the antique store, and I copied them on copy paper, and then I cut them just as they were. So those are copies of real needle books, real vintage needle books. And so I put a couple of those in there, and then just some extra paper with a scissors stamp, alteration tag with a little napkin decoupaged on it. And then in the back is another one of the smaller tags that comes with the kit. Okay, totally lost my place. Where am I? Right here. Okay, and so then this tuck spot has a Tsunami Rose journaling card distressed up in it, and then one of the little pattern booklets, and the whole inside is journaling spots, and then it's got that cute little image, and then some paper on the back. This is a copy again of something that I got at the antique store. So then that just tucks right in there. Doily tuck on some paper to this was a really heavily coffee dyed piece, and I was afraid it would crumble. So another one of the dress form tags, and then coffee dyed paper in one of the pretty envelopes. And those tuck up in there. This is just some more paper from Paper Studio. Again, one of the vintage on coffee dyed. This is just a little vintage expense report that I got from the Paper Basket on Etsy. Some stamping. And then this is a fun page. A couple of repair pockets were included in that big bag of stuff I got. And so I used one of the pockets itself as a pocket here. Just put in some journaling cards in the way back here. So between the page and the pocket. And then in the pocket is some Tsunami Rose ephemera. And so the pocket, I just layered cheesecloth measuring tape. I did crochet this myself out of twine. I like the grungy look of crocheted twine. So that's there. This was the packaging for the pockets, and so I made a pocket out of that and included a couple of Tsunami Rose ephemera pieces there. And then last page, it says to be continued. And that is my sewing journal. I am going to go and list this on my Etsy shop. So if anyone's interested, please check it out at CinnamonT. I'll try and link it below. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support on the channel and the support in my Etsy shop. I'm just truly humbled by all of you. You're a wonderful community to be a part of. So thanks a lot. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.